What's up, y'all? It's Akira, and I'm back with another video.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute since we last kicked it. And by the way,
So today's video is just gonna be a day in the life. To kind of title it like the day in the life of a nursing student, or just like a regular day in the life, because I will be doing like a lot of studying in this vlog. But basically, so it's 10 right now. It just made 10. I woke up late because I got off work at 1 last night, and you know, I drove back home and I ain't really get to sleep until 3. So that's why I want to give myself enough time. Like 7 hours still might not be enough time, but that'll have to do because I don't want my whole day to be wasted. I have a lot of things to study today and just get done today. So the first thing that I want to do, since it's 10, I want to kind of straighten up or eat or just like get myself together within this 1 hour, because I want to start studying. I want to start studying by 11. So I think from 10 to 11, I might straighten up. Well, I'm gonna get myself together, brush my teeth, wash my face. And I just put on this shirt, by the way. So if y'all see me in this shirt the whole day, I just put this shirt on because I had like a Camry that I slept in. Anyway, so yeah, I'm finna brush my teeth, wash my face, do skincare and everything. And after that, I'm gonna come and maybe, I don't know if I'm gonna straighten up the house right now or eat or straighten up the house later, because I know I want to eat before I start studying. A lot of things to, hold on guys. I have a lot of things to study. I have a test Monday, and I have like this kind of project to complete, so it's a lot. When I'm actually starting to study, I'm gonna go through my to-do list with y'all with that. And after I study, it's gonna be like a few hours of my study session. I'm not sure how long it's gonna take altogether. So I want to be done with all my studying and my work. The plan is to be done with this for 7 or 8 at the latest, okay? I said after I'm done with everything for school, I'm going to get my clothes ready for work tomorrow because I have work in the morning. And I'm also going to prepare myself for clinicals on Tuesday and make sure that I have all of my papers and everything that I need to bring with me, because I do leave early in the morning, but I'll work like late that Monday. So I'll make sure that all that's prepared early. But yeah, y'all, so I know there was a lot of rambling, and I want to show y'all this. So my mom had, everybody knows this famous water cup where it has the time, you know, you fill it up and then you want to finish drinking it by this time. I don't know where I would start mine at, being that, okay, so one side starts at 7 and one side starts at 1. Like I guess it goes from 7 to 7 a.m. to 6 p.m. But I think I'm gonna fill it up to the 1 p.m. and I'll just start drinking from there. Well, my mama has one of these cups and I saw hers. Hers is a little like fatter jug though, but she bought me the skinnier one so it's able to fit, you know, my book sack pocket. So yeah, y'all, so it's my first, it came in yesterday and I had never had a chance to use it. So I'm finna wash this and then we're gonna try this out today, because I feel like I drink water, but I don't drink enough water, and I feel like this can motivate me. Being that like I can actually see how much I'm actually drinking in a day. Like I think this is gonna be like really helpful for me to actually drink all my water. So yeah, so I'm gonna wash this, fill this up, and then after that we're gonna head to the bathroom to get ourselves ready for the day.
this shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked it out, but I guess things change. It's funny how someone else's success.
I actually read this thing where you are supposed to floss before brush. And I know I'm doing it after I brush, but I really forgot you're supposed to flush after you brush. That's what I saw somewhere.
I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I'm gonna need you to say something, baby. I am the top of your conversation. It's a celebration. Let's toast to the fact that I moved out my mama basement to a condo downtown. Cause it's all
Brush my teeth, wash my face, do a little bit of skincare. And like I said, my hair's in this bun. I'm not going anywhere today, or I don't plan to. At least if I do, girl, I like to throw on them caps, girl. So y'all, so it's 10:30 and you know, I just kind of woke up. I just brushed my teeth and I don't think I want to eat just yet. I'll get through one or two things and then like I'm gonna take a lunch break, kind of like, and then I'll just eat then, because I'm not in the mood for breakfast right now. I know I could eat anything else, like I could eat lunch right now, but I just brushed my teeth, and so I don't like to eat too close after I brush my teeth, because like my appetite is just gone, because I know like it's gonna taste kind of weird. I feel like, oh man, I was gonna mess up my first breath, you know. I'm the only one that feels like that, but that's how I'm feeling. So I'm about to head to the living room and I'm gonna study in the living room. I have like my own office area, but we need to get like an actual desk chair so that I can actually be like comfortable. So for now, I'm just going to get on the sofa and I'm gonna explain to y'all everything that I have to do today. All right, y'all, so I don't know if the camera is moving. All right, so we have made it to the living room. And like I was telling y'all, so I filled up my water bottle. And so the goal is to finish all of this today. I know I should be able to, because this only fills up to 32 ounces. And I went on Google, and the average adult female is supposed to drink at least 91 ounces, or I think it was like at least 5 or 6 water bottles a day. So this is only 2 water bottles. So I'll need to fill this up probably twice in like a half, just to fulfill the requirement. But I don't know if you're drinking all that water today. My planner, I'm gonna just explain to y'all what I have to get done today. It is March 25th. So today, if I can see this, and I kind of numbered how I want to do things, like whatever would take me the longest. But now that I'm looking at it, I might switch up my numbers. Get done with my PowerPoints first. So the first thing I'm gonna do is read over my infection and wounds PowerPoint. That's about, I don't think that's too many slides. I think it's like 88 slides or less. So maybe it's like the 67, I forgot. But infection and wounds PowerPoint, it's gonna take me like an hour. PowerPoint about restraints, that's not long at all. Take me like an hour and a half together. For that, I think I have a pharmacology PowerPoint, and I might work on a few practice problems as well. So that's gonna take me an hour, half hours. And after I'm done doing those 2 PowerPoints and those practice problems, right there is where I might take like my lunch break. Almost 2 o'clock by then. And then after that, I have to read over my med dosage note cards, because on the test that we have Monday, we're gonna have like some med dosage calculations. So I made note cards like a long time ago, like the whole process, like how you format it and everything. So I'm gonna read over that. After that, I'm going to read over my notes about vital signs, because I'll be on the test as well, but it's not gonna take long either, maybe 30 minutes. Then I have to do I take an online music class. So we have an exam that's gonna take me like an hour and 15 to do, because that's like all the time you get for it. A prep you assignment, I have to do just 1 quiz. And then the last thing I have to do, I know y'all, it's a lot, finish typing up my health history paper. So I'm basically done with the paper. I just have to type everything up. I started typing a little bit of it yesterday, but that's gonna be the last thing that I do. Like, it's due Monday, but I just have to literally just finish typing it up. So that'll be the last thing that I do, and I'll just end off the night by finishing that, because that's something that I can work on all night until I go to bed. What I have to do today, like I said, it will take me a few hours because most of the assignments alone take me 1 hour and I have like 7 things to do. So I just want to start straight out. And basically I'm just gonna read my PowerPoints instead of my PowerPoints from my iPad. My iPad finna die, child. That's another thing. And Isaiah got my long charger, so I'm gonna have to get an extension cord. Anyway, yeah, y'all, so let me show y'all what I gotta do. I hope I'm the only one, but I like to put on some study music. I feel like it helps me truly focus. So I go on YouTube and I just type in study music, and then I just play that while I'm studying, because I feel like it helps me focus. And I don't like to study like if the TV is on, like if it's on a show, I can't listen to anyone talk and then try to study, because it's gonna like throw me off. So I listen to study music on YouTube. An invasion of the body, an entry by microbes, and the proliferation, which is growth in numbers of those microbes.
This shit was all I knew. You and me only. I did it all for you. Still you were lonely. We could've worked.
Tell y'all this. So whenever I'm studying, I read my PowerPoints aloud. Like I read the words aloud, because I feel like if I hear it more than once, that's how like I kind of memorize things. Basically, so I went over this PowerPoint the other day, and so as I'm reading it, you know, everything is, you know, is very familiar. And so after each slide, after I read one slide, I kind of try to say aloud without looking at the slide what I just discovered. So I'm gonna tell y'all without looking at my PowerPoint. So it's talking about the inflammatory process, inflammation, and the first step of inflammation is vascular and cellular response. Is first the blood vessels constrict and then they vasodilate. So the blood rushes, or a large amount of blood flows to the affected area, causing like swelling, redness, and heat. But whenever the blood vessel rushes to the affected area, what it's doing is diluting the microorganisms or invaders that you have in the body. So it dilutes that, and then other proteins and other fluids rush to the area and basically do the same thing, causing redness and swelling. Yeah, so that's what I just told y'all when I just read. And the actual thing, it says that the first stage of the inflammatory process is vascular and cellular response to injury. The blood vessels initially constrict, then vasodilate. Blood flow increases, floods the area, producing heat and redness. Flooding dilutes invaders. Other fluids and proteins flood the area, further diluting area, causing swelling and pain. So yeah, y'all, so that's how I kind of try to remember things. I have to hear it, like I have to say it to myself so I can hear it more than once, and then I try to go over it and see what I can remember. Yeah, it's kind of like my little process when it comes to PowerPoints. Yeah, y'all, so I got my chicken noodle soup and I'm finna just be on TikTok. I only got like 10 minutes to eat because I had to straighten up. My brother and my cousin coming to see the house, so they just gonna like pass by, so I have to straighten up real quick. It's not clean all the way because I'm planning on doing that later. I just want to knock out school first. So yeah, so I'm finna eat, get on TikTok, and then we finna get back into everything.
Get it thrice if I ask today. She know my stick nothing but magic, babe. I be swinging it back and forth to you in your casket, babe.
I kind of forgot to update y'all. It's 3:48. It was 4 o'clock. And right now, I decided to give myself a break from reading. So after I was done eating my chicken noodle soup, I talked to my brother and my cousin for a little bit. They came chill for a little while, And then I started to do my I have a music elective and we have a quiz to do tomorrow. So I'm in the process of doing my quiz right now, and I'm just eating some popcorn. Okay, so this quiz I'm almost done. It takes like an hour and a half because it's 75 multiple choice questions. Okay, so I'm doing that right now, and if I'm done with this, I'm gonna take like a 10-minute break, and then I'm gonna start back and I'm gonna finish up with my PowerPoint. But yeah, I just want to show you what I was doing. I want to take a break from reading because once you've been reading for so long, you kind of want to stop reading. So instead of like taking another break, I just decided to do something else that you know, I can kind of like be more lenient with. So y'all, so I'm gonna catch up with y'all maybe when I'm done with everything, and I might show y'all like how I straighten up the house and clean or whatever. And that might be the end of today's video. We'll see though.
Forth to you in your casket, babe. Girl, you on my best side. That she from the west side.
The first actual meal that I had was that chicken noodle soup, and what that was like at 2 o'clock. So I didn't eat from 10 to 2. After a little bit after I ate my chicken noodle soup, I ate a bag of popcorn, which I didn't really finish. And then I ate a pudding cup. Is it the red lid? It said like snack something. It was a tiny vanilla pudding cup. And then Isaiah brought some ice cream from Sonic not too long ago, so I only ate one real meal. I mean, like, diet is terrible. So I'm gonna have to find something to eat whenever I'm done with this. So I might not eat at all, you know? That's just how it goes sometimes. I'm trying to work on that. Talk while I'm doing my talking more in my vlog. So I was trying to talk while I'm doing this, but I don't think it's gonna work because I need to like make sure that this is right, because this is, you know, a good chunk of my grade. So I tried, okay? See y'all in a minute. Alright y'all, so it's 8:30 right now, and I think I started working on the paper at 7. Like I said, I'm done with it. I'm just typing everything, and it really is a lot to type, but I'm finna like take a break right now. Not really a break, but I'm finna get everything ready for work tomorrow. I might show y'all how I get my things ready for clinicals, which really isn't a lot. And I'm finna take a bath, and I'm gonna fix me something to eat, and after that I'll go into bed, but I'll continue to type up my paper until about maybe 10 o'clock, 10:30. I used to be asleep by 11:30 because I have to wake up at I think 5:15 in the morning. So I'm kind of bummed out because I feel like my days always go by fast when I have a lot of things to do. I feel like I never have enough time in a day to complete everything I need to complete, so that's kind of a bummer. But yeah, so I'm gonna put my work clothes in the dryer. I let my pants air dry, so I'm gonna put everything else in the dryer, let my pants air dry, and I'm hoping to show y'all how I get my things ready for clinicals and how, well, what I use in the tub maybe. And then that might be the end of this video, because after that all I'm gonna do is just continue typing. So let's get into that. These is actually my clinical clothes right here. I'll put this on the sofa for now. Yeah, so I put all of this to wash earlier. I just have to take it out. That's why I have some more work pants too, because my work pants got a little hole in one of my bellies, but I haven't even been thinking about, I get my work pants from like, what, Old Navy? Or I could probably find some at Target. I just never went. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't a whole lot of clothes. that I air dry my pants. I'm just gonna put them up here and I'm gonna grab them in the morning. Cause the air vent is like right by the door. So I'm not gonna wear this shirt tomorrow. I'm gonna wear those pants. Alright y'all, so to get ready for clinicals, it's very simple. But of course I need my set of scrubs. I need to get my pants. These are like, I think an extra small. No, it's not smaller pants. And I need to get it like hems because they're really long. And until I do that, I need to go get some safety pins so I can kind of at least, you know, safety pin it so it'll be shorter because they ain't very much longer. Okay, so I got my set of scrubs and I have my my scrub jacket. I like to wear this jacket because I'm usually really cold in the hospital. And I have my my student badge on here already, so I won't forget it. Also, what I bring to clinicals is all still in my pockets, but we have to do a physical assessment every morning on our patients. So I have my pen lights. I have 2 of them. They always say to keep an extra, but I don't think my battery will go out anytime soon. And I should have had my scissors. There we go. It's not called scissors, and I don't know why I can't think of the actual name. It's not called scissors though. I forgot the actual name. Anyway, so I got my scrub jacket, and I put this all over here near each other, just like to be more organized. And the last thing that I have is my lab coat, which we only wear like over our clothes, and then once we get to the hospital we have to take it off. So I got everything laid out, and I have my shoes. My white shoes, they have to be leather, all white. Can't be any Crocs or clogs. Okay, and I also have my stethoscope. I usually put my stethoscope in my pocket when I'm not using it. So if I get home, I like to lay it flat out, just because it's been in my pocket like all day. And so when I get home, I like to lay it flat out so that it doesn't get kinked up or anything. So I usually put this on my desk really. So my desk is messy right now, but I put my stethoscope on my desk along with my blood pressure cuff. Even though I really use the blood pressure cuffs in the hospital. Okay, also these socks are clean, they just came out the dryer, but we have to wear white socks. So I have my white socks. I have my underwear right here. I'm finna go get my clinical watch also that goes with my stethoscope and blood pressure cuff. Now I have to go get a bra to put with this. I like to have my clothes all the way out because I wake up really early and I don't like to have to you know, get anything to stop me. So I have to get a bra and a cami. So I got out my scrubs, my set of scrubs, my lab coat. My set of scrubs, my jacket, my lab coat, my shoes. I have my watch, my blood pressure cuff, my stethoscope, and I have my undergarments right there, which I'm also gonna get my bra and my cami, and my undershirt, and that's basically it. Oh, I have to get my clipboard. I might as well just show y'all that. I'm gonna put this on the ground because I don't know if I have some patient identifiers in here. I don't think I do. So my clipboard, I keep Like I said, we do a head to toe assessment. So I just keep the muscle rating descriptors to help me with that. Assessment like checklist. I keep the precautions list for the hospital. And I have my own, I wrote out my own head to toe instructions. Kind of like, I don't know what you would call this. This is like a sheet with some lab values in case I just don't remember things off the top of my head. I actually printed this out, I think from like Pinterest. And it just has like the different values. And it has some. So I also keep a black pen. Cause we don't bring bags to clinicals because there's nowhere for us to put it. So it's basically just my clipboard. Everything else have to like fit in your pockets and everything. And I had a black pen. I think it's on the dresser in the room. But yeah, y'all, so that's basically what I bring to clinicals every day. Well, every day that I go, because I only go once a week this semester.
Shout it rock to the beat for your boy. Shout it, yeah. Rock to the beat for your boy. Radio, you live, you live.
Earlier, I'm gonna take my bath, and after that, I'm gonna just hop in the bed, and then I'll finish typing my paper from there. Because it's almost 9 o'clock, and I want to be asleep by 11:30, and I just had a very long day. Like, I feel mentally exhausted, but I just have to keep going, because I have to get this paper done. Hope y'all enjoyed this video today. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next one.
Hello, stranger. It's been a minute.